Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Prater ready to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He lofts it deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Again, it's Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! On is Cade York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, but incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, 60 Eagles, 60, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And this one is launched downfield. Try connecting with Samuel, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, getting it for the first time. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Moving Hippolyte II, able to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
18, pioneer.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Good strike downfield to Lane. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Again, Daniels to the air. Catch was made in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Prater adds the PAT. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down from the 42. The shotgun to give to Swift. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
They put a receiver in motion right. Here's Williams. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
5 DBs out there for the Commanders on third. We go with a design keeper. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held the line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. And the offense has not left the field. 4th and inches here. They'll run it with Swift. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now is York to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
60 Vices. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Let's go now.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Complete right side. Burton has it. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Williams to throw. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36. Motioning him from the slot right. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes. Tempo.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the air yet again. Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now he's York to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Daniels on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
On the set. Panther 11. Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Count 19 Lions. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 7 pop. Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he could find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Williams thrown again here on second down. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down, here's Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 14.
On now is York to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
18, Rodwood.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds his back complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 average, 60.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. Liking it. Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
42. Commanders 14. Cade York to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Ready, go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay,
2 set of downs for them. Starts at the 38.
Mustang 19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has them set up 2nd down and 21. Out of the gun, Daniels. And they pick him off again. And it's a house call. Pick 6, touchdown, Chicago. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
You're good on the point after. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Ready, Ready?
Back to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Gabe York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Tag, top 19, 60 Eagles, Warriors 7.
To the air again, Daniels. He put everything he had into this one, and they kick him off again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the